Hello, 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 and welcome back. Welcome back. Our last episode, we did the small stone workshop. Did our little conversion from Ultima Online's classic houses into Minecraft. And the more I look at it, the vines are, I don't know. I don't like them hanging over the entrance. I think that's my problem. The rest of it I don't care, but hanging over the entrance kind of is bugging me. Yeah, this part's fine. Okay, so let's get started. We need to look at our small marble workshop. So let's look at it. Small marble. Okay, so in other words, the bottom is exactly the same, except this is not all filled in right next to the ladder. It's arched. And the steps are centered. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I think these are the same size footprint. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, it looks to be. The problem we're going to have is I was talking about building this out of snow. Excuse me. And the snow would actually be really good to capture this texture. But if we use snow, I don't know how I'm going to arch it. May have to use quartz. But I guess that's not completely crazy out of the world loony because it's a small building, and we can use the snow for the floor. But I think we're going to have to build this one out of quartz. And really, quartz is not hard to get. If you can handle yourself in the nether, quartz is not hard to get. You don't even have to climb to get it. It's right there in the ground, mixed in with the nether rack. So quartz is not difficult to get. What frustrates me are these people that do these creative builds, and they do massive houses and everything's quartz. Walls are quartz, the trim is quartz, the columns are quartz, the stairs are quartz, everything's quartz. It's like, good Lord Almighty. That's a lot of quartz. But I think we're going to have to do that. I think we're going to have to. I don't see how I can do the arch otherwise, because the other white materials that we could use wool. There are no stairs, no slabs. We could use snow. Again, no stairs. You can use the little, oh gosh, what do you even call it? The little thin strips of snow, little thin pieces. And you can stack those, but not above my head. Not going to be able to do that. We don't have World Edit. I'm not using World Edit. So I think we're going to have to go with quartz. Now, if you know how to use snow and the little snow slices. I cannot remember the name of them. If you know how to do that and you can make it work to make your arches, go for it. But it's eluding me at the moment. So, oh, we forgot our sign. We forgot to put a sign on the last house, on the workshop. We'll have to do that. All right. Another thing is this arch is in one. This is from side to side. This one is in one. And this one is in one on one side. It's not quite centered. So basically this arch is the same size as this one, even though the house is deeper than it is wide. And then of course this is arched. That arch is probably the same size as this arch. So we have a little bit of inconsistencies here. So let's get started. I like quartz, don't get me wrong. Please do not misunderstand. I love quartz. I think it's beautiful. But wrong kind of quartz. But it just frustrates me when people do these massive builds with quartz as if, you can just... It's not difficult to mine, but unless you're using Silk Touch, you're going to lose. Well, no, you still have to break it. I did that experiment already. It's not worth it. Unless you want to build with it in this form, with this texture, it's not worth it to use Silk Touch on quartz, because then you have to just break it anyway to make the block. So the Silk Touch is only really useful for the glowstone. Alright, so we need... Oh, wait, our foundation is white as well. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. To keep from... What is this called? Snow? To keep from using up too much. Well, no, because that does have a little bit different look. Okay. We're just gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, wait, no, that one was off. This one's going to be centered. So center for this is actually 3. It's actually here, so it's right next to it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is gonna throw our fence off. That's alright. That's alright. Not everything has to be exactly the same. I keep telling myself that. If I say it enough, maybe I'll believe it. Alright, let's get our steps in. Then let's get our 1, 2, oops, it's foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this should build a little faster than the other one did. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our frame in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See, you could also use blocks of iron if you've jacked your resources or whatever, and iron is really easy to come by. But again, no slabs, no stairs. So doing the arch. And, you know, really you could do the build with the snow or wool and then use the quartz for the arches. It just might look a little odd. Then again, it might look good. It might look like a detail. Okay, so this one should work about the same as the opening arch. Okay. Then we came in one and did our ladder up. Right. And let's get our ceiling in. Okay, now this arch back here, I'm not so sure how we're gonna get much of an arch out of this because it comes in one on each side. It's not gonna be a very big arch. Well, that works. No, it doesn't, because it's supposed to come in one here as well. Well, we're going to have that wall. That's right. Okay. So, it's not much of an arch, but they didn't give us a whole lot of room to work. And it goes right here. But I believe that's the way it looks. No, it doesn't. All right, let me look at that again. Okay, so we have a, okay. So in other words, it looks kind of like that one. Yeah, that's solid. And then this starts the arch right here. So, yeah, that is right. Looks weird. Looks wacky do. But that's the way it is. Okay, so. So. Okay. Let's get our ladders. Okay. Actually, that should probably be quartz up here. Alright, and then we have our door. I think we're going to use the dark oak again for the door. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the easy part. I say that and then I mess up. Okay, and I do believe we have this wall again. Is that how we did that? Let's go over here and look and see. Up, up, up. Oh, we brought it back one. Past the door. Okay, it's gonna bug me. Sorry. I'm gonna have to fix this. Stop it. Why is it not grabbing? My stupid scroll on my mouse is all whacked. Okay. Okay, that's how we did it over there. Alright, let's look at the house again. Oh, stop it. And then we have stairs that go up, or a ladder that goes up to the top. So let's, oh wait, let's look at the, okay, the windows. We're going to say one in on each corner. See, that stupid wall again. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do this time. We're just going to make this a double. Because that wall is messing everything up. Or we'll just make a single. We'll just lose a window. Oh, why did I do that? Not on purpose, but I did. I should go this way. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so let's get our windows in. And again, with the bottom completely open like that, you are not mob proof, obviously. Unless you take care of that with fencing and stuff. Alright, so we have a ladder that goes up right here. And the top is just like the other, so we can use snow. Which we have. There is a little bit of a trim shoe, and it even has some detail. Let's see what the chiseled looks like. Yeah, we'll go with chiseled. Now, if you wanted, you wouldn't have to use, you don't have to make it white just because it is in UO. If you wanted to, and you didn't want to spend all this quartz, you could easily make this out of sandstone. This regular sandstone could be your trim up here, and then you could use smooth sandstone for the majority of it. And then of course you have your stairs and slabs and all that. So unless you wanted it to be white, you could use sandstone. And still, it would have a pretty look to it. A really clean look. That looks goofy with just the one window. Don't like doing that. But okay. Now I'm going to have to make it the same back here. It's going to bug me. And I know I keep saying everything doesn't have to be the same, and it doesn't. Variety is the spice of life. I can't stop looking at this and seeing a face. Ah! Okay. And then we have our roof up here. What are we going to use? What are we going to use? What are we going to use? I would say diorite would be pretty with this, but we have... Oh! Let's use birch. That's pretty. But we're using the diorite for the sidewalk, so I really don't want to use it for this as well. Okay. So we don't have to do a roof because it doesn't have a pointed roof like the others do. No roof, yay! Okay, so I think we're gonna go with the dark oak for our highlights. And we need torches. And we're gonna do these the same way on the corners. Yeah, that's pretty. Wow, it looks so plain. Very good. We're definitely gonna have to put vines on it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Okay, I don't want it on. Really? I don't want it on the entrance. Hanging over the entrance. So we can put here, and of course you can always trim it off the entrance. If you use shears, then you've got an easy vine farm. Wow, that's just already spread. It just jumped right over there. And if you're in survival mode, you do not have to do all of this. You just put one at the top and give it time. It'll grow. It'll take care of all that by itself. See, that one just spread around the corner. So you don't have to add all of that. I'm doing it because I want to see the effect. So. Okay. It'll keep growing and spreading, and that's good. Alright. Oh, signs. We need to do this one. Did I leave that door open? I think I did. Go up. Okay, why am I not going up? There we go. Because I was still flying. No, I didn't. Okay. See, and see how these are hanging down? They do that. They'll just keep growing. All right, so we'll put the sign right here. Small stone workshop. Ultima Online. Okay. And this is small marble workshop. Ultima Online. Okay, so we have our signs, we have our builds. Yeah, that one didn't take near as long. Of course, we still have to do the inside. Still have to do the inside. I think we may do part of it now and then break and finish it in the next video. One thing, we don't have a fireplace in here, so I think we're going to add this to light this up. Still kind of shadowy. Still kind of shadowy. It's a lot of shadow right there. Let's put one here. That takes care of most of it. And of course we'll put stuff there too, probably. Don't know what yet. Okay, stop flying. Stop flying. Stop flying. Stop flying. Okay. Now go up the ladder. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go up here. And we're going to add a little bit more light on the subject. Well, it looks like birthday candles on a cake or something. See, I could use glowstone for lighting, but it'll melt my snow. Pretty sure it'll melt my snow. Let's test it. Let's test it and find out. Pretty sure it will though. It sure changes the look. See, if I put it here, pretty sure it will melt the snow. It might not. I know it'll melt ice. Know that for sure, for sure. Now see if this works. That would be awesome sauce because it'll light up the room as well as the roof and then not mess up our UO design. It's not melting. Okay. So we don't have to worry about putting torches in here. I think we're going to go ahead and break here. I think we are. I think we will do the interior and the yard in the next episode. Oh, I got to clean up my mess. Alright, where is that coming from? It's hung up somewhere. Alright, we got it. Okay. Alright, so when we come back, oh, the sign looks like a nose. Oh, I need something else to focus on. When we come back, yeah, I don't know if I like that birch or not, but we're going to leave it for now. When we come back, we'll do the interior and we'll do the yard. And we may put a little bit more pretty in the yard because this seems a little more pretty. So we may do something. Don't know what yet. I'll think of it in a minute. Think of it in a minute. We could do like an actual gazebo, but that's kind of, I don't want to copy from that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yes, we will. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my videos. Again, it really means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we will see you later.